Hey guys, it's me again, and I don't know why I'm smiling because this is not something to smile about. I'm going to be reviewing Infinity War, so for people who click on this and don't want to be spoiled, it was good. I'll try and edit in Infinity War spoilers about context. You know, so you can get spoiled without actually knowing you're getting spoiled. So yeah, so basically I'm just going to, use that cheat sheet of basically who died, because you can actually Google who died, which is sad. Yeah, so I'm just gonna scroll and look. Sorry, that trailer for some reason decided to play. Yeah, so first person who dies is the Loki. Guys, come on, it's Loki. Come back, even if Thanos did say no resurrections this time. But it's Loki. Like, it's Loki, okay? He comes back, okay? Even when he's dead, he comes back. So yeah. So, he dies, trying to save Thor and trying to kill Thanos. Obviously, Thanos, snapped his neck. And then Thor cries into his body. But, that's not the worst part. Heimdall, I think I'm not his right, he's in charge of the bridge so they could go to, all the planets. Yeah, he dies, but before he dies, he opens a gateway to Earth, so Hulk can escape and warn everyone. It didn't help, but they tried, and, he died, but still, he tried. So yeah. So, for the next chapter we get some nice Doctor Strange and Iron Man interaction. I'm trying to say, why was there no shock jokes? Like, seriously? They had the opportunity for perfect Spider-Man joke, like, literally, why couldn't someone go no shit Sherlock to either of them? Like, could either of them done that to each other, or just one other person do that to them? Like, come on, you had two Sherlocks. Okay, two Sherlocks.
Shout out to Jewelment for providing the awesome jewelry that Macy was wearing during the video. They got a lot of beautiful stuff, guys. You can look at it all right here. I'll also put that link down below in the description, so go click it, go check them out, guys. They're great. I love them. And just for you guys, if you make a purchase on their website, use the coupon code.
And then they fight aliens, one of which sounds and looks kind of like Voldemort.
Awesome. Go show them some love.
And I'm surprised nobody else talked about that. Tony calls him Squidward. Like, come on, you could obviously call him Voldemort. Like, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, we get that lovely thing. Lovely, like, the no Voldemort joke, or Sherlock joke, like excluding British from this movie, because there's so many British jokes they could make. Anyway, so, they're fighting this guy and another guy, and you actually see this in the trailer, Hannah standing up on Spider-Man's arm, goes to help, and instead of going home to Aunt May after his Coney Island field trip. But I'll get to that later. So yeah. What was it? Oh yeah. And Doctor Strange actually gets knocked out while the Infinity Stone around his neck is to be taken away by Voldemort. I'm going to call him Voldemort just because he looks like Voldemort. Okay, like I'm surprised there was no jokes. Just saying. So yeah. And Spider-Man helps, of course, and Hulk is useless because he Hulk is useless since he actually fought Thanos and didn't win, so he couldn't do anything. He's basically just standing there. So that's annoying. And yeah. Then they're in space, and we get, if I'm correct, then we get, like, what do we get? I believe we then go to Vision and Scarlet Witch in Scotland, being a couple. I ship it. And that ship sight together with hurts, but anyway. Then they fight two, children. I think that all of them are called Children of Thanos, basically. And yeah, that happens. I think one might be in dark, like a dark elf. I'm not 100% sure, like from Dark World, I'm not sure. I'm not really cool fan. So yeah, and they get saved by Cap, Black Widow, and I think Falcon. I'm not sure. I saw this a couple days ago, okay? And can I say, I'm surprised I'm keeping it together. Well, it's gonna happen as soon as I get to the worst stuff that some of which was actually improvised, which is gonna make it worse. But anyway, so yeah. So then we if I remember this correctly, we then get the Guardians. And we get we go flying through space to see all the Guardians dead, except for 4 who they see and help onto the ship, and and like Drax, I think Drax compares him to an angel, if I remember correctly. It's just like, oh, it's like I think half of that was just it's just well, when that happens, and they go to get a weapon against Thanos. Well, for Rocket and Teen Groot go and do that, and the others go to nowhere. Nowhere. And then when they reach nowhere, Gamora is kidnapped by Thanos, but before that, her and Peter kiss after he asks him to kill her, so Thanos can't get her. But unfortunately, by this stage, Thanos gets the Reality Stone, so basically he tries to shoot her and bubbles. Like bubbles. So yeah, then after this, next time we see Gamora, they travel. They go to, I'm pretty sure, Titan, and she has to choose between giving him the Soul Stone or letting Nebula die, and she chooses to give him the Soul Stone. So they travel to this planet where they encounter Red Skull. If you don't remember who Red Skull is, bad guy from Captain America 1. So yeah, who looks like a Dementor, okay? Like, in every single Spoilers About context I see, there is a Dementor, and I know exactly what they're all about. Yeah, I assume it's mouth is about this bit. So yeah. Red Skull tells Thanos that he has to sacrifice someone he loves to get that soul stone, a soul for soul, and turns out he really loves Gamora. And he has to throw her off the cliff to get the Infinity Stone, and he actually cried a little, was mourning her, so, you know, that's fun and totally not heartbreaking. Anyway, so yeah, that happens, and both Spider-Man, Star-Lord, Iron Man, Doctor Strange, and Jackson, Mantis, and Nebula meet up on Titan. And, you know, they're going up against Thanos to protect the Time Stone. I think that's the right stone. And, you know, there's a fight and everything's going well. You know, Mantis is, you know, holding Thanos back until Mantis tells Star-Lord that he was mourning Gamora, then things went to shit. That's it. And then I'm just going to talk about something that doesn't make me want to cry, sort of. Right? Captain America and the others are trying to protect the what's this? No, that's not this. Okay, whatever stone is in Vision's head, right? They go to Wakanda to get it out, you know? And what two aliens that two Thanos children that they already bought is there, and they bought, I believe, alien dogs. I might be wrong. So, yeah, and basically it becomes a war to protect Vision, and Vision tells Scarlet Witch that she has, if they don't get the stone out, she has to kill him. She can, because her power is similar to the soul, to the Infinity Stone. What stone is it? Okay, I need to check this. What stone? I don't know what's... Okay, whatever. I don't remember what stone's in... It's a stone... Okay, I don't know what stone was in his head. That's called the Infinity Stone. Alright, this is called that. Right, and... You know, the Infinity... Right, and, so they try to get the Infinity Stone out, but they have to protect Wakanda. And we get a cute Steve and Bucky moment. Well, it's basically just them going hi, basically, and I think there may be a hug. And there's someone who loves their friendship, but, like, you know, there's someone who loves their friendship. It was really good. And what was I saying? Yeah. So, yeah, they have to save Panda while they're fighting. Well, you know, they're all fighting Thanos on Titan. And he throws a moon at, Thanos actually throws a moon at them. Yeah, that's fun. So, yeah, then, Thanos stabs Tony, but Tony doesn't die. Nope. Doesn't die. Instead, what was I saying? Oh yeah, he does actually die, and to save Tony, Dr. Strange gives up the Time Stone, which you later find out is the only way they could have beaten Thanos, because it broke his goblet after he clicked and killed half the galaxy. And that was... I just spent my fumbles and just... Okay, that's what it is. Just... Yeah, just tell me why I know. Yeah, so that happens, and... you know, to get that... what was I saying? Yeah, so, yeah, gets Time Stone and has to go after Vision. So he goes to Wakanda and gets the stone for Vision. Well, Scott Witch destroys the stone first, then using Time Stone, Thanos makes come back. And that also related to the t-shirt I was wearing, which was "Don't talk to me, I had just died again," and that hurt. Right. So yeah, so that happens. He gets done, and he clicks his fingers, and then Black Panther dies. But he's gonna come back. They're all gonna come back. I really hope. Yeah, and Falcon, I'm gonna go in order then you know, we see Falcon die while Iron Patriot tries to, Iron Patriot is looking for him. Groot dies again, but this is death, like, and we see Bucky die, like, and Steve is like touching the dust where he was, and it's just like, oh, it hurts. It hurts. Then we see Scarlet Witch die, and I believe her last words were no, sort of like visions. And when that happened, when Scarlet Witch died, my first thought was, at least she's with everyone she loved. I hate myself, don't I? Anyway. And then, you know, Zola dies, and Drax dies, and Mantis dies. Actually, I think Mantis dies first, then it's Drax, then Star-Lord. And then, Spider-Man dies. And he says, "Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good." And can I just say, that kind of seemed like this. I found out today that was improvised. It hurts to know that that was improvised, because it really hurts. So yeah, you know, that happens, and I believe that's when I, you know, started to really cry. Then Dr. Strange dies after telling Tony that giving Thanos the Time Stone was the only way to win. So, yay. You know, but hey, there's always time to fix things. If you don't get that, and you're also honest about this movie, yeah, and shortly after in the end, actually back on Spider-Man, actually, very quickly, something occurred to me recently, that Aunt May is still waiting for him to come home from his field trip to Coney Island, which totally doesn't hurt. Totally doesn't hurt. And I told this to my brother, and he said she's also waiting for Uncle Ben to come home. So anyway, in the after credit scene, Nick Fury and Maria Hill, yeah, apparently, but I didn't know her name. I just knew it was Hill. She dies. They die. But Nick call on Captain Marvel for help, who I assume is alive. Right, and yeah, and then just go check who actually lived, because I'm just double checking I haven't forgotten anyone. Oh yeah, we're not sure if actually sorry, Black Panther's sister is actually well, we don't know if she lived or died, and we don't know if Pepper lived or died. We don't know if Captain Marvel actually lived and died. We don't know about Hawkeye or Ant-Man or the Collector. Oh, I think he might be dead, but anyway. Valkyrie might be dead. Valkyrie? Oh, right. Alright, for Ragnarok. We're not sure if Wong and Ned are okay. Yeah, that's it. Like, there's so many people who could be dead that and so many people are dead. Like, okay, all the original offenders are still alive, but the new ones are dead. Like, Falcon's dead, Vision's dead, Scarlet Witch's dead, and as of that movie, he was made an Avengers. Spider-Man's dead. But they're gonna come back. They have to come back, okay? They have to. And sorry about this video, okay? I'm actually trying really hard not to cry, so, And I blame, seriously, I did this video. I don't think I explained it, I'm not sure. Sorry for repeating myself. I did I did a poll on Facebook going, hey, what do you guys want me to do? Infinity War review? Or why I hate Bookworm. Right? And 8 people voted, and 7 of them voted for this. And I feel like I'm gonna cry, so in case anyone was watching, you made me cry. Well, made me want to cry, not actually crying. So yeah, I loved the movie. I cried. There's actually 2 guys who like really huge guys beside me crying their eyes out. One of them had probably seen it before because he had tissues and he noticed me crying and actually offered me one. Like, what happened in that movie? Like, I cried. I haven't felt that much emotions, like, because of something since. Actually, this is a combination of how I felt after Deathly Hallows, Lord of Shadows, Court of Rings and Ruin, Empire of Storms, and Winter mixed together. That's book-wise. Movie-wise, Deathly Hallows Part 2. Just actually, it was worse than Deathly Hallows Part 2. Like, literally. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I hope you enjoyed this 20, almost 24 minute video. It might be 24 minutes by the time talking, but anyway. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and hopefully I added in spoilers about context, and can my notifications go away. So yeah, that's the end of it. I'm frankly amazing. Also, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'm going to kind of be half-heartedly filming in the next couple weeks because I have A-levels. Some of you know. Okay, like, so yeah. Until next time, I'm probably going to do that. Why I hate Bookworm. Bye.